So here's just a quick tip, something that can be really handy. Don't throw out those old jeans. You can turn them into a really handy little bag to stuff equipment and anything really in your pack, and store things. The jeans material is nice and thick and tough, and it'll cushion your electronics or camera or whatever, but you can separate out all your gear. So what you do is just cut the pants leg off an old pair of jeans that maybe you or a family member are going to discard, and then what I like to do is just make a half circle on the I like to keep this end, the sewn end of the jean, intact, and just cut it off up by the thigh, and then I like to use like a paint can or something to make a half circle, and then I use just a big needle. Find one here. Okay, there you go. And kite string. Kite string's really tough poly string, and it's cheap. And so I'll just mark this, and then I'll just go along and stitch it. And then when it's done, I turn it inside out, and I've got a nice little bag. Now you can make a closure for it with just a little piece of paracord. I'm trying to do this one-handed in film, so forgive me. Piece of paracord with a cord lock, and then you can slide the cord lock however you wish. If you sew the end of the paracord, you have a loop, and you can put a carabiner, hang it on your pack, or you can put food in it, hook it to a carabiner, and 25 or 50 feet of paracord, throw it up over a limb, and now your food is not in camp, it's up in the air, so it won't draw wildlife that's smelling your food. And if you don't like the length, if it's too long, you just tuck it inside. Just tuck it inside. So now you have a long bag that you can put a lot of items in, or you can just put it over your belt and fold it so it's just hanging over your belt. You can use it for foraging, for gathering. Lots of uses, many uses. This is a fun project, and all you really need is some kite string, a pen, a needle, something to act as a compass to mark the pants leg, and a cutting tool that you can cut the pants leg. So what I'll do, this one's getting close, I'm going to cut these corners off, and then just to make sure it's good and strong, I'll probably take another length of paracord and saddle whip over this. So it'll be stitched one way this way, and then it'll be saddle whipped, and that thing will never come undone. It will bear a lot of weight, and nothing will come out. It's probably stronger than it needs to be, but I'm just that way. So there you go. There's a quick little project, great project for if you've got a family member, son or grandson or nephew that's a scout, and they can make their own little ditty bags for storing some of their scout gear. You can use it for the trail, for storing gear in your pack, separating stuff out, or you can just use it as a gathering, foraging bag. However you want to use it, very versatile. So there you go. Just a little quick tip on making a ditty bag.